Psychologists say that people who don't have many friends are often misunderstood. It's not because they're broken, antisocial, or failures. For a lot of us, our brains are just wired in a way that makes typical social life feel exhausting, shallow, or even unnecessary. And if you've spent long stretches without friends, there's usually a real psychological reason behind it. 1. You can't stand fake people. If you have few or no friends, chances are you're completely done with fake personalities. The ones who gossip, manipulate, or put on a mask to impress others. Research shows that as we become more self-aware, our tolerance for inauthentic behavior drops sharply. We'd rather be alone than sit through empty conversations with someone who's pretending instead of being real. Most social groups are full of people who smile at you but talk behind your back. Your brain notices manipulation, lies, and hidden agendas instantly. So you keep your circle small. Not because you're antisocial, but because you're guarding your peace. 2. You value depth over numbers. People who don't have many friends aren't avoiding connection. They're avoiding shallow connections. Studies show that deep thinkers prefer quality over quantity. Small talk, fake friendships, or draining personalities aren't worth your energy. You can't stand surface-level chatter. The how's the weather conversations where nobody really listens. You only engage when there's substance. You crave conversations about ideas, psychology, what drives people, and what makes life meaningful. So instead of forcing empty connections, you'd rather stay alone until something real comes along. 3. Your brain needs more recovery time after socializing. Some of us naturally have more sensitive nervous systems, which makes social interactions more draining. Psychology calls this high social sensitivity. After spending time with people, your brain needs longer breaks to recharge. It doesn't mean you dislike people. Your brain just burns more energy in social situations. While extroverts gain energy from others, every conversation costs you something. You process information deeply, pick up on subtle emotional cues, and analyze interactions on multiple levels. So you conserve your social energy. It's valuable. 4. You're fiercely independent and don't need approval. Many people without friends aren't seeking social validation to feel good. Psychologists call this low social dependency. You can entertain yourself, solve problems on your own, and find comfort in your own company. Instead of leaning on a social circle, you create your own world. You don't rely on others for validation, fun, or motivation. It can make you seem distant, but it's actually a strength. Your standards for friendship are high. You don't just let anyone into your personal space. While most people collect acquaintances, you're selective about who truly gets access to your life. 5. Past experiences taught you caution. People without friends often share one thing. They've been burned before. Maybe it was betrayal, childhood neglect, or being surrounded by the wrong crowd. Once trust is broken, the brain becomes naturally protective. You think twice before letting someone in. You observe, test, and measure before you trust. Psychologists call this a trust threshold, a higher bar people must meet to earn your confidence. Here's the takeaway. Having few friends doesn't mean something's wrong with you. It means your mind works differently. You're more aware, sensitive, and thoughtful. You have a richer inner world, sharper intuition, and deeper self-understanding. Sometimes the strongest minds need to walk alone for a while. If you want more psychology insights that explain your personality in ways school never did, subscribe now, because the next video might reveal something about yourself you've never noticed before.